So for this quest, it says that you have to discover the device, and basically there's a bunch of locations for that, but we're gonna go to the one right here in the middle of the map. So we're just gonna ping that right there, and we're gonna make our way over there, because I believe there's not gonna be too many people over there. And we finally got into a game, so I might as well start recording these quests. Who knows when the servers will just blow up. So here we are. This is the first spot. So this is one of the locations where you can find the device. Ooh, is that an NPC? Okay. Let's grab a weapon really fast. That's a sniper, not gonna help. So the bounty boards are back. Alright, so this is the device right here, as you can see, just enter. And this is what it looks like. Let me take a screenshot of that. Alright, beautiful. So let's grab it. Nice, beautiful, beautiful.
Hey, scientist here.
For this quest, you need to open 10 ammo boxes at landmarks. So basically, you just have to find these ammo boxes right here, and you just open them, just open 10. But make sure you are in landmark, not a named location. So for example, right now I'm at the 7's Outpost landmark. So this is a named location, this is a landmark. And I'm just gonna show you a map where all the landmarks are. So here's the map, as you can see. So everything in blue is a landmark. So right now I was at the 7th Outpost number 4. And basically go to any of the blue I guess landmarks, and you just have to open ammo boxes. Just open 10 and that should complete the quest. As you can see, there's a lot of landmarks all around. Just go to any of these, just walk around the map. I automatically unlock this quest just by playing the game and opening like whatever ammo box that comes in on my way. And but if you're trying to do it like on purpose, just go to one of these landmarks or multiple of these landmarks, open 10 ammo boxes, and that should complete the quest. For this quest, you have to deal 50 damage to opponents while sliding. So it's very easy to do, you just have to deal damage, but the difficult thing is to slide. So if you guys do not know how to slide right now, it's basically all you have to do is just hold control, left control. So you know how you use control to crouch when you shoot? Basically you just run and you hold it, and you will automatically slide. It has a short duration for the slide, and it has a short cooldown, and then you can slide again. And it's very easy to deal 50 damage. Just whenever you see an opponent, just look at them and aim. And that's all you have to do. Basically, that's it. That's all you have to do, and that should complete the quest. Nice. So basically, there's a couple of glitches that you can use in order to open a 2-man vault. So you don't really need another player. So for the first glitch, you're gonna need to go right here to Chonkers Speedway, right around this area, because you're gonna look for a chicken, and this is where chickens like spawn. Basically, chicken, I guess. So we're gonna grab a chicken real quick. Alright, here we go. So here's the chicken right here. So I guess you can mostly find them on these tracks right here, because Epic Games thought this would be funny, I guess, to have a chicken on a racing track. And basically, once you have the chicken, make your way all the way to this like 7's vault. So we're gonna make our way there with the chicken. Alright, so here we are at the 7's vault with the freaking chicken. So we're just gonna bring it to the vault thingy. So we're just gonna go here. I think the vault is here. Yeah, you just go downstairs. And you just stand in front of the scanner, and you will literally count as 2 people with a chicken. How stupid is this? Huh? Look at this, man. This is so cool. Yeah, we just opened the vault with a chicken, because why not? And you basically get access to all of this and all of this and all of this, baby. Look at this. Look at this beauty, man. And then we just release the chicken. Also, if you if you don't want to find a chicken, or you don't like have the time to, or you're not lucky to find a chicken, you can do this with an NPC. So you see these NPCs on the outside, these ones right here. You just kill one of them. Oh, I think yeah, that's the last one, because somebody else already killed the second one. So you leave the second one alive, you kill one, and you pick them up, and you do the same. You bring them, like you carry the NPC all the way to the vault. And then you stand in front of the vault like scanner thingy right here, and it will do the same, and it will open the vault for you. So yeah, these are a couple of tricks that you can do to open these vaults, because it doesn't make sense to like give us something to do that requires another player when most people play solo. For this quest, you need to discover named locations. So basically, all you have to do is just go land, and all the named locations, you need to discover 10 of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. So there's 12 in total. All you have to do is just discover 10 of them by basically landing on them. Just land on the location, on the required location, and if it's grayed out on the map, it will become like colored like this, and you would have discovered it. So just do this on 10 locations, and that should complete the quest. For this season quest, it says you have to jump through flaming rings in a vehicle. So this is the first spot where you can find the flaming ring. So I'm just gonna ping it on the map. This is where you can find the first flaming ring right here, and you will find this like this car right here. If you don't find it, you can just grab one from the POI, and we simply jump through the flaming ring. Huh. Nice. So that's 1 out of 2. Only one more to go. The next flaming ring is gonna be at this spot right here. So just make your way to the Chonkers Speedway, and you will find a couple more right here. So this is number 1 right here, and oh, so that's 2 out of 2. Very easy. There's also a lot of them all around. There's one right here. There's another flaming ring right around here. So if you don't find one, there's a lot of them all around the map. So just jump through them with a vehicle, and that should complete the quest. For this season quest, it says you have to land at the Daily Bugle, then finish top 25, which is pretty simple to do. So basically, you need to land right here in the middle of this like volcano thingy. So this is the Daily Bugle POI. And once you land here, all you have to do is just survive until top 25. And to do that, you just have to hide. If you're good at the game, go fight. If you're not so good at the game, just, you know, play the waiting game and just hide and walk around the bushes, and you'll be able to make it to top 25 very easily, especially in like normal like solo mode. All right, so as you can see, it's top 26. One more, and we should be able to complete the this quest right here, which is to land at Daily Bugle and then finish top 25. And there it is, top 25. So just to confirm that, you just have to like we just need to jump off a ramp just for the thing to count that as top 25. So that's what we're gonna do. And here we go, jump off, and there it is. As you can see, land at the Daily Bugle, then finish top 25, completed. There it is, it's gone. Beautiful. So yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do, and that should complete the quest. For this quest, you need to get an elimination with an SMG or a sniper. So basically, you just grab a sniper and an SMG, and you go for the, come on, elimination. Okay, that's 86. One more. So this is just a bot, and I'm just showing you the quest on him. There we go. So yeah, that's it. Just get 3 eliminations using either a sniper, like this one, or an SMG, of course. And yeah, that's all you have to do, and that should complete the quest. For this quest, it says you have to damage opponents from 50 meters or more using the MK7 weapon. So this is it right here. This is the MK7 assault rifle. So it has the dot zoom thingy, so you can just zoom in. And basically, you need somebody to be all the way at least 50 meters, like over there, and you deal damage to them. So let's try to spawn somebody all the way over there. So I think this will be 50 meters. And then we grab this, and you just deal 200 damage. There it is. So you need to do this like until you do 200 damage, basically. You can do this here or in team rumble mode, of course, but I think this is doable in solos. So you can just like have your MK7 and you just hide and you just aim at people. And of course, if you want a very powerful MK7, you can go to Sanctuary right here, and you will find the Foundation boss NPC, and you can just fight them. Of course, it's a very tough fight, so it's not very easy to win. But basically, once you defeat the Foundation, you can get the Mythic MK7, which deals so much more damage. And yeah, you basically beam people from 50 meters distance or more, and that should complete the quest. For this quest, it says you have to catch fish at Sleepy Sound or Loot Lake. So this is Sleepy Sound right here. So this is the POI. And this is Loot Lake. It doesn't have a name, but this is like Loot Lake. So you can either go to the central lake right here or go to this POI. And you just basically grab a fishing rod. So this is a fishing rod right here, I think. There it is, right there. So just grab this. Get ourselves a fishing rod. Actually, let me swap this out. And you basically just go for the fishing locations. It doesn't really have to be a fishing spot. So this should work on any body of water, and you just simply fish 3 times. There it is. So that's fish number 1, and yeah, it's pretty simple. Just fish 3 times, get yourself 3 fish, and that should complete the quest. Very simple. For this quest, it says you have to travel 50 meters or more using a Spider-Man's web shooters mythic weapons. So this is where we can find the Spider-Man web shooters right here. Right now I'm in the Daily Bugle. The Daily Bugle POI has at least 5. I will leave a link right here in the top right corner of all the web shooter locations in the entire map, because you need to find at least one, and you just basically open the pack, So there we go. We got the Spider-Man thingies. We're just gonna do this. And the idea is just for you to travel 50 meters in one swing. So to do that, aim high. Just keep clicking and make sure you travel. Actually, let me... I screwed that up. Actually, the tree kind of screwed me up. So let's go up again. All right, here we go. So you just get a lot of momentum. And then you simply go to any spot that has a lot of like high buildings. And you make sure you travel 50 meters like this. There we go. And 50 meters is very, very short. So right now I should have completed the quest. But yeah, this is what you need to do right here. You just swing around the building. And in one swing, you travel 50 meters. Just like this. And yeah, as simple as that. Man, I love these I love these mythics. And yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, guys, the web shooters are practically everywhere. I find mine in the Daily Bugle. Basically, I just go to this spot right over here. And I find them stuck to a wall. But like I said, the link will be provided in this video. And just go to any location you'll find them. Grab them and just go and swing around like Spider-Man. And that should complete the quest. Very, very simple. For this quest, it's just you have to buy 3 items from a character. So basically, you just go to any NPC location. For example, this Guaco NPC, he will spawn right over here in a Greasy Grove. So just go to this building right here, this like restaurant thingy, and you'll find Guaco. And you can simply buy the chili chuck splashes 3 times. So each one will cost 210 gold bars. Right now I don't have any gold, so yeah, I need to farm some gold. But basically, yeah, just buy 3 items. It doesn't matter what the items are. You can even buy like the sidearm pistol, whatever he sells. Just buy 3 stuff, and that should complete the quest. It's very, very simple. For this quest, essentially you have to use a med mist while sliding. So this is a med mist right here. As you can see, you can just use it on yourself. So this is what it looks like. It's simply a new healing item. So let me grab that. And in case you don't know, since this is a new mechanic, this is how you slide in Fortnite right here. So you know the button that you use to crouch? It's the left control. You simply run and hold that button and you will slide. And the idea is for you to do that, like slide and use the med mist. So just gonna go up top, we're gonna slide, and then we're gonna use this, which looks super cinematic. And you get to full HP. It doesn't matter how much HP you heal out of this. But make sure you are losing a little bit of HP so you can use it, because as you can see right now I cannot use it again because I have full HP. So make sure you take some damage, like jump off a ramp maybe, and just take damage and then use it while sliding. And yeah, it's very simple. Just do that and that should complete the quest. For this quest, essentially you have to survive 4 storm circles while carrying a weapon of epic variety or rarer. So basically you need to have a weapon of this variety right here. Like it has to be either epic like this, like purple, or rare. So it has to be like legendary or mythic. So these are the colors as you can see right here. So having this loadout right here, so for example, if I have this SMG and this shotgun and I just survive a storm circle, which means like surviving this entire circle right here. So when this one closes down, I need to be inside the second circle, and then I need to be inside the third circle, and then finally I need to be inside the first circle. So you need to survive 4 while having an epic rarity weapon or higher. So you need to have one of these in your inventory. So for example, I grab this and I just survive. I survive with this loadout, and it will complete the quest. And of course, you can have more. So for example, I'll have this and this. Especially the Spider-Man web shooters, they will be very, very helpful if you want to like survive a lot of fights, and you can escape any fight. And if you want to find these, you can just go to the Daily Bugle. You just go to this spot right here where you'll find most of the web shooters right here stuck to a wall. And yeah, that's basically it. Just survive 5 of these or 4 of these, and that should complete the quest. For this quest, essentially you have to stash 2 items in a tent. So this is a tent right here. You can either find it on the ground just like this, or you can find it like deployed like this. So you will see the tent. You can either like take it, or you can just manage storage as you can see. So I'm just gonna manage it, and I can put any of my stuff inside of it. So I'm just gonna put like equip this and then manage, and then I should be able to put it. Yep, there it is. So that's the MK7, and then I'm gonna put my sniper. And I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna put the other thing right here, and there it is. So just like that, just stash 2 items, as simple as that. As you can see, it says your tent right there. So yeah, this is basically the idea. Just find one of these tents. They're literally everywhere on the map. Just grab it with F. You can go inside of it, and you just have all of your stuff right here. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just stash 2 items, and that should complete the quest. For this quest, essentially you have to damage opponents with a shotgun. So that's very easy. Just let's spawn an opponent right here. And the tough thing here is to deal 1000 damage with this. So as you can see right now, I can only deal like 100 because that guy did not have any shields. So if you fight 5 people with full shields, so that's 200 times 5, that's exactly 1000 damage. So you can either do this in like solo mode and just defeat like 5 to 7 people, or you can just go into Team Rumble mode and just keep spamming shotgun damage until you complete the quest. It's very easy, just deal 1000 damage and that should complete it. For this quest, essentially you have to search 15 chests, so that's very easy to do, just very simple, just find these chests and just open them. They're super easy to find, and right now I'm in a random spot, I'm right over here, but I highly recommend going to any PUI like Greasy Grove, Camp Cuddle, Rocky Reels, and you'll find a lot of chests. The spot where I find most of my chests is actually Sleepy Sound. Like here, this PUI has so many chests, like unbelievably a lot of chests. So just go there, find one of those chests and just open them, and that should complete the quest. For this seasonal quest, is that you have to open 5 coolers. So these are the 5 these are the coolers, not the 5 coolers. So this is what they look like. It's basically a like white like ammo box that you can search, and you can get a bunch of like meds from it. As you can see, we got a chug splash and a guzzle juice, and basically these are all around the map. I will actually leave like a an image right here. So as you can see, this is the spawn location for all the coolers. So I already like made a video with this, like all the cooler locations. If you want, you can check it out on my YouTube channel. You can just write all cooler locations in Fortnite chapter 3 and this video will pop up. Other than that, you can just take a screenshot of this, and as you can see, the coolers like don't spawn like and some locations don't have any coolers in them, so that kind of sucks. So right now I'm in this spot right here. If you can see my cursor, that's where I found like that cooler right there. But basically you can go to any of these like locations and you will find the coolers. You only need to search 5. So I'm not gonna like go around the map just to show you 5 locations. Here are all the locations. You can go to whichever you want. Also remember, these are not like 100%. The spawn rate is 90%. So for example, if you go right here, you might actually find only like 3 or 4 coolers. So don't be mad if you don't find all of them. The spawn rate is kind of random, but basically these are the like spawn locations for all the coolers in Fortnite chapter 3. Just find 5 and that should complete the quest. For this seasonal quest, it says you have to slide continuously for 25 meters, and for that I highly recommend going to the Daily Bugle PUI, just because of this like volcano incline thingy. So just go right over here, and that should be like 25 meters. That's a good incline. So I'm just gonna ping it just to see how many meters it is. So just gonna do this, and okay, let's see. That's 7. That's 90. All right, there it is. So you have to glide all the way there. So we're just gonna do that, and oh. And yeah, that's the basic idea. It's very simple. This is almost like 70 or 60 meters. So yeah, this is the best way to do it. I highly recommend coming to this spot right here. Just slide along the volcano, and that should complete the quest. Very easy. For this seasonal quest, it says you have to bounce 5 times on Spider-Man's bounces, which are these bouncers right here, as you can see. And basically you have to bounce 5 times without touching the ground, which is not that easy, but I highly recommend coming to this spot right here, Daily Bugle, because this spot has so many like bouncers, so many Spider-Man bouncers. So I'm just gonna try to do the thing, like I'm gonna bounce 5 times without touching the ground. Okay, and hope that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And 4. And then finally we'll bounce on this one for number 5. And yeah, that's the basic idea. It's very simple. So just like I said, just come to Daily Bugle right here, bounce 5 times on the Spider-Man bouncers, and that should complete the quest. Also make sure you bounce 5 times without touching the ground. If you touch the ground, you have to do it again. For this seasonal quest, it says you have to talk to Guaco, Bunker Jonesy, and Cuddle team leader. So those are 3 NPCs that you have to find and talk to. So I'm going to show you all 3 locations for all 3 NPCs. The first NPC, which is going to be Guaco, is going to be right here at Greasy Grove. So it's going to be right in this like restaurant right here. So there's the NPC icon right there. Just going to destroy this wall. And there it is. That's Guaco. Dancing as usual. Here we go. And we simply talk to him. So that's 1 NPC down. 2 more to go. The second location is going to be the Cuddle team leader NPC location. And it's going to be at Camp Cuddle, obviously. So just go to this house right over here. This blue house thingy. And the Cuddle team leader should be right there, like walking around. So that's NPC number 2. Where you at? There it is, right there. So let's go talk to them. Here we go. That's Cuddle team leader, as you can see. Only 1 more to go. The third location is going to be at the Jonas's PUI. So just make your way to this spot right here, and you will find the Bunker Jonesy NPC just walking around. He's usually next to the RV. So let's just look for the icon on the map, and he should pop out. Yep, there we go. So that's Bunker Jonesy right there. And you simply talk to him. So yeah, as simple as that. Also remember, the Joneses right here are, they're not 100%. They don't spawn 100%. Like each game, a different Jonesy like spawns in this POI right here. So sometimes you'll find Jonesy the first. Sometimes you'll find like Brainiac Jonesy, and sometimes you'll find Bunker Jonesy. So you're gonna have to visit this spot a bunch of times to find Bunker Jonesy. And yeah, that's it. That's basically it. That's all 3 NPCs. Just talk to them, and that should complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, it's just you have to like collect 2 stored items in a tent. So this is the tent right here. You can find it either like a pitched tent or like a rolled up tent like this, and you can just pick it up and you can just throw it. And as you can see, there's our tent right there. It says your tent, and you can just manage storage using E. So I'm just gonna use my I'm gonna hold out my AR. Just gonna click E, and then I'm gonna put my AR right there, and then I'm gonna hold out my pistol, and then I'm gonna do this right here. So those are both like stored in the tent, and now you just have to clean them again. So just gonna take that out. So that's my AR, and then I'm gonna take out my pistol. And yeah, that's basically it. Just collect 2 items from your own tent, and that should complete the quest. Very, very simple. For this seasonal quest, it says you have to deal damage at Condo Canyon or Rocky Reels. So it's very, very simple. Just make your way to either Condo Canyon right here, to this POI, or to Rocky Reels right over here. But I highly recommend Condo Canyon because a lot of people land at Condo Canyon because it's a cool like desert POI, and a lot of people just simply land here for that reason. And you just deal damage here, so it's very simple. So let's spawn an enemy right here, and we're just gonna deal damage to them. It's as simple as that. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just keep landing here, deal enough damage to complete the quest, and yeah, that's it. Very easy. For this week 3 seasonal quest, is this you have to visit two like 7 outposts in a single match. So these are the 7 outposts right here. So this is one right here. This is where I am right now. I highly recommend coming to this one first because this one is super close to another one. Just land here on top of this mountain. You can loot up if you want, and then you just simply come here and you take the rifts right over here. As you can see, there's the rift, and you just take that, and you just glide your way to the second location, which is all the way over there. So I highly recommend starting with the one like at the higher elevation on the mountain, because like simply gliding like this will take you like 90% of the way to the second 7 outpost, which is this right here. I'm gonna ping it on the map. As you can see, it's pretty far, but by doing this you get really, really, really close to it. So yeah, I'm gonna just skip ahead through the power of editing. All right, here we are. So yeah, just like that. So this is the second 7 outpost. There are more on the map, so I'm just gonna show you a couple more, just in case these ones don't work, because you never know, like these quests can get buggy. So this one is a 7 outpost right there. This one right here is a 7th outpost, and then there's this one right over here, and then there's this one right over here. So you can visit either of those. It should work. And yeah, just like that, you would have visited like 2 7 outposts in a single match. Very, very easy. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to hit 100 hit points while harvesting. So these are the hit points right here. So when you harvest something, when you pickaxe it, a small like blue circle will pop up for a short while. If you don't hit it, it will disappear. So you need to hit that. So just hit this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, you need to do this on a lot of items. So I highly recommend doing it on rocks because rocks are pretty sturdy, and brick of course. And yeah, just keep hitting the blue circles. So make sure you do that. You get crit damage, and basically you just need to do that 100 times, like hit 100 circles, and that's 100 hit points, and that should complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to get 10 eliminations with assault rifles. So basically you just need these assault rifles right here. You either use the Ranger assault rifle or the MK7. So these are the assault rifles in the game right now. These are the only assault rifles that you can use. So just grab that, and then basically you just find opponents and you eliminate them. Doesn't matter where you eliminate them, as long as you do. So that's one. We'll use this one right here. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just get 10 eliminations just like that, and that should complete the quest. Very, very easy.